National news: Nepal. Nepal has been facing severe natural disasters recently, with at least 44 people reported dead due to landslides, flooding, and continuous heavy rainfall. Many remote villages have been swept away, and several individuals are still missing as rescue operations continue across affected districts. The government and security forces are on high alert, providing emergency aid to victims. In another development, the government of Nepal has approved the relocation of its consulate in Kolkata, India, to allow for the expansion of the city's Purple Line metro. This decision aims to strengthen Nepal-India diplomatic cooperation while facilitating key infrastructure growth in the region. It has now been over a month since the Gen Z protests that started on September 8 in Nepal, where youth demanded political reforms and transparency. However, many are expressing frustration over the slow pace of government response and lack of meaningful reform from older political leaders. On a positive note, Nepal has achieved a major public health milestone as the World Health Organization (WHO) officially declared that the country has eliminated rubella. This marks an important achievement in Nepal's vaccination and disease prevention programs, showing significant progress in healthcare. Globe International News. Globally, Egypt is set to host a high-level summit in Sharm el-Sheikh, bringing together over 20 world leaders, including former US President Donald Trump, to discuss and finalize a Gaza war ceasefire agreement. The meeting is being viewed as a key step toward restoring peace in the Middle East. In Venezuela, Maria Corina Machado has been awarded the 2025 Nobel Peace Prize for her tireless advocacy for democratic rights and political freedom in her country. Her recognition highlights the growing importance of democracy and human rights movements in Latin America. Meanwhile, tensions in the Middle East remain high after Israeli forces intercepted the global Sumud flotilla, a humanitarian convoy bound for Gaza. The move has drawn international criticism and renewed debates about humanitarian access in conflict zones. In other international updates, Leonard Montelos, a French-German cyclist detained in Iran for nearly 4 months, has been released following diplomatic talks between European nations and Tehran. This development has been widely welcomed by human rights groups. Additionally, the UK Prime Minister held a phone call with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, where both leaders discussed continued support for Ukraine in the face of renewed Russian aggression. The UK reiterated its commitment to assist Ukraine militarily and diplomatically. Finally, in a surprising economic move, the Net Zero Banking Alliance, a coalition of global banks committed to achieving carbon neutrality, has officially disbanded this week, raising questions about the future of international climate finance and corporate environmental responsibility. If you found this report informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay connected with the world as it unfolds. Your support helps us continue delivering the news that matters most. Hit the bell icon so you never miss a beat. Stay informed, stay empowered, stay with the World Report.